Pew 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 pew. Nailed it. Hello, Cliff here with Captain Crash Gaming, and I'm returning to doing the Master Legendary Lost Sectors flawlessly again. Last season they just kind of repeated, and I did all of them, and there's finally some new ones that I haven't done coming up on here on Savathun's Throne World, as well as the Dreaming City. And today I'm going to be bringing you Sepulcher, which is one of the ones that is on Savathun's Throne World. Now for this I am using Wish Ender and a arc hand cannon, which is just so that I can break some shields in here. Wish Ender is going to be doing the majority of the work. And as you just saw, as soon as you come in, there's a handful of dudes for you to take care of. But once you get into this room here, what I like to do is stay back into this hallway here. It allows you to avoid the two barrier champions, as well as kind of get back away from like the bajillion of these little guys that spawn the whole time. And the only thing you really want to worry about with these guys is when they throw their little stupid fire grenade things, because they will probably one-shot you. So try to get away from those as much as you can, but just stay back in this hallway here, away from fire as much as you can, and just take care of all the little dudes, and eventually only the two barrier champions will be left. And while I'm killing those two barrier champions, consider hitting that like button and subscribing if you like Destiny 2 content and you want some more Destiny 2 gameplay. Now, you can kind of come over to one side, see one of the barrier champions, take care of him, and then you'll be able to take care of the one on the left in a very similar manner. Now, one thing you do want to be aware of is after you kill both of these guys, there's going to be a wizard who spawns, and it's one of the ones that can also use the power of the light, so it runs around doing arc lightning and stuff. Now you can just super it to death immediately if you want. I'm saving my super because immediately through the hallway here there's a barrier champion inside the hallway, and he kind of runs away from you and then hides with the other dudes, so I want to take care of him as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to throw grenades and hide back into this hallway, just waiting for the wizard to come out so that I can kill it. And also remember, you also have to do the melee to crush its ghost immediately after killing it, because if you don't, it'll just respawn. So make sure you run up and assassinate that ghost right there. Alright, then this is the part I was talking about where I was saving my super right through this hallway. It's going to be a bunch of dudes and a barrier knight. I like to super them. I'm using Thunder Crash. That way I don't have to deal with them later. Because when you go into this next room, you're going to get bombarded by two ogres, unstoppable ogres, as well as one of the dudes that can use the firelight. So he runs around throwing like flaming swords at you. So I didn't mention it before, but you do need to have, I'm using a hand cannon also so that I can stun the unstoppables. So make sure you have some way of stunning these unstoppables. But again, we're just going to be hiding back into this hallway here. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit because this does take a while. It kind of is just me popping out, shooting them once or twice, and then running back inside this hallway. So if you get lucky, sometimes you'll pop out and everybody will be hiding, and you'll be able to take some quick shots. I like to take care of the ogres first before the light guy, because you just kind of can't get to the light guy if you kill him, because you have to destroy his ghost, otherwise he comes back, and those ogres will just, fry you to death. So take care of those guys first. So pop out, hit them, and then use your heavy, whatever you got really. If you feel in risky, you could run out and like Thunder Crash them or something like that. I'm just using a linear fusion rifle, aiming for the head and hoping to get good things. Also, if you see that grenade land, you got to run away because it will kill you. If you get lucky, like I just did, you come out and there's no one else shooting at you, so you can get a few shots off on the ogres. Sometimes they come up too, and I think that's really fortuitous when they come up. That way you can make a lot of shots on them. Ooh, he almost got me right there. But yeah, like that. So he's coming up. Oh, there's a grenade. Wait for those grenades. There he is. And then once he's dead, you just need to get the remaining of the little dudes and the dude that is using the light fire powers. And he's not too hard to take care of by himself. You could super him if you want, but now that he's just kind of by himself, you just, take care of the little guys and kill him. Once you do, make sure to kill his ghost, and then make sure to kill the remaining of the little dudes. Now, the reason I didn't use my super is for this upcoming part. Now, we're going to go into this room here, and it gets started once you start shooting people in there. There'll be like these dudes around an altar, and that's when the event gets started and the big boss comes down. You can stay back in that hallway that I just came out of, and kind of just do what we just did, and kill the 2 guys that spawn, the barrier champions, and do it very slowly. But instead what I do is I nuke this guy, I run, grab the chest, and it says that it's completed. So when I die, I still get it completed. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just got the achievement, or the triumph anyways, for completing it solo and flawlessly. Again, you could just hide back into that hallway back there and just slowly take care of them. Either way works. I just like this was a little bit faster. And again, if you guys like that, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching.